Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers find themselves at a critical crossroads as a wave of injuries has begun to shake the very foundation of their infield. This is a team that had high hopes and serious ambitions for the 2025 season, boasting a roster filled with talent and experience. But as the weeks have progressed, the cracks have started to show, forcing the front office and coaching staff to look deeper into their system for reinforcements. Enter Alex Freeman, a young and promising infielder who is now on the verge of making his major league debut, and with good reason. Freeman has been turning heads all season long in AAA Oklahoma City. His bat, his glove, and his overall baseball IQ have placed him high on the Dodgers' list of prospects. In fact, MLB.com ranks him as their number 3 infield prospect. And that kind of recognition is not given lightly. This guy was picked in the 3rd round of the 2022 draft, and since then, he has steadily worked his way up through the minors, showing consistent improvement at every stop. Now, with the Dodgers facing a cascade of injuries in their infield, Freeman is about to get his shot to prove that he belongs at the highest level. The injuries to the Dodgers infield have been piling up in a way that no team wants to experience. Ha-Seong Kim, who has been grappling with a nagging left shoulder issue, has been playing through the pain because the team simply did not have the depth to cover for him. Unfortunately, that pain has become too much to bear in a recent game against the Cincinnati Reds. Kim's discomfort was painfully clear. Every swing seemed to cause him agony. And by the 3rd at-bat, he was reduced to trying to bunt, a sign that something was seriously wrong. Watching a player struggle like that, especially when he is a key piece in the defensive puzzle, sends alarm bells ringing throughout any organization. Then there's Tommy Edman, a player known for his versatility and hustle. Edman has been battling a persistent right ankle issue that flared up again during a game at Fenway Park against the Boston Red Sox. The injury wasn't severe enough to put him immediately on the injured list, but it was enough to keep him out of the lineup for a crucial game. The ankle has been a lingering concern for Edman all season long, and even when he has played, there's always been that question mark hovering over his mobility and ability to run at full speed. For a player whose game relies heavily on quickness and agility, any kind of foot or ankle problem can significantly impact performance. Manager Dave Roberts has been open about the situation, describing Edman's status as day-to-day and Kim as fighting it. Those are cautious words, reflective of a team trying to manage multiple injuries without losing hope, but realistically, neither player has been able to provide the steady presence the Dodgers need. Right now, with Muncy out due to a bone bruise suffered in early July, the Dodgers have had to lean on less experienced players and find creative solutions to keep their infield competitive. It is in this challenging context that Freeman's call-up makes all the more sense. Freeman's performance in AAA this year has been solid. He is hitting around 153, with an on-base plus slugging OPS near 800, numbers that suggest he is ready to take the next step. His power has been evident too, with a dozen home runs and over 70 runs batted and RBIs on his resume this season. But it's not just his offense that excites the Dodgers. Freeman's ability to play both shortstop and third base gives the team much-needed flexibility, especially when injuries are forcing constant lineup adjustments. Having a player who can plug in at multiple positions without a significant drop in defensive quality is a luxury in any major league clubhouse. Beyond the immediate need created by injuries, there is a bigger picture here. The 2025 trade deadline is just around the corner, and the Dodgers have been fielding offers on some of their top prospects, Freeman included. However, the recent spate of injuries appears to have shifted the front office's priorities. Rather than using Freeman as a trade chip to acquire veteran talent, the Dodgers seem poised to let him prove his worth on the field first. This could be a pivotal moment in Freeman's career, the chance not only to help the team survive a difficult stretch, but to stake his claim as a future cornerstone for the Dodgers. Meanwhile, the situation with Max Muncy remains a focal point for fans and analysts alike. The veteran third baseman has been sidelined since the start of July with a bone bruise on his knee, an injury sustained during a collision at third base. Muncy's absence has been felt deeply on both sides of the ball. Prior to the injury, he had quietly turned into one of the Dodgers' most reliable offensive forces. His slow start to the season was followed by a torrid run of production, including a scorching batting average of .333 in June and 7 home runs during that stretch alone. His ability to drive in runs and protect the middle of the lineup has been invaluable, and the Dodgers have struggled to replicate that offensive spark in his absence. The Dodgers have turned to Miguel Rojas and Tommy Edman to fill the void left by Muncy, and while they have been serviceable, they are not the same offensive threat. The numbers tell the story. Since Muncy's injury, the Dodgers have posted a disappointing 6 wins against 13 losses, and their once comfortable lead in the National League West has been cut in half. Now, the division race is tighter than ever, and the looming series against the San Diego Padres in August promises to be a pivotal moment in the season. The Padres have closed the gap to just 4 games, and every contest between these two rivals will carry immense weight. Manager Dave Roberts has offered cautious optimism about Muncy's rehab. He confirmed that Muncy would begin a rehab assignment with AAA Oklahoma City soon, starting with a limited number of at-bats and defensive reps. Roberts was clear that the timeline remains uncertain, with a slim chance of Muncy rejoining the Major League squad this week, but a more realistic expectation of a return during the upcoming homestand. For the Dodgers, getting Muncy back healthy and productive as quickly as possible is essential if they hope to maintain their edge in one of the toughest divisions in baseball. The challenge for the Dodgers is clear. They must navigate this injury-riddled period without sacrificing their competitive position. Calling up Freeman is a calculated move designed to inject fresh energy and talent into the infield, but it also underscores the depth challenges the team faces. The pressure is on for Freeman to rise to the occasion and demonstrate that he can handle the bright lights of Major League Baseball, especially in such a crucial stretch of the season. In the meantime, the Dodgers' veterans and remaining healthy players will have to step up and carry the load. With the division race tightening and the trade deadline looming, every at-bat and every defensive play takes on greater significance. This season has already tested the Dodgers' resilience, and how they respond in these next weeks will likely shape the narrative of their 2025 campaign. As the Dodgers brace for what could be one of the most intense stretches of their season, the spotlight naturally turns toward how the team will manage its roster amid the mounting injuries and looming trade deadline. The challenges are multifaceted. Not only does the team need to plug the holes created by sideline players, but it also has to keep its eyes firmly fixed on the bigger picture, securing a playoff spot and positioning itself as a legitimate contender to win it all. The infusion of fresh blood through Alex Freeman's anticipated call-up is more than just a necessity. It's a strategic move that reflects the Dodgers' commitment to cultivating homegrown talent. Freeman embodies a new wave of players who have come up through the Dodgers system, trained and polished to be ready when their number is called. His trajectory has been impressive, combining a balanced offensive approach with solid defense at the critical infield spots. That versatility is especially valuable now, as the Dodgers juggle their lineup in search of the right formula. Freeman's skill set fits perfectly into the Dodgers' style of play. He is patient at the plate, showing a willingness to work counts and draw walks, but he also possesses enough power to change the complexion of a game with a well-struck ball. Defensively, his range and instincts make him a reliable presence both at shortstop and third base. This dual capability means he can slot in wherever the team needs him most on any given day, offering manager Dave Roberts valuable flexibility as he navigates through a minefield of injuries. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the baseball world, rumors are swirling about a potential blockbuster deal involving Kyle Tucker, one of the most explosive offensive talents in Major League Baseball, and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Insiders suggest that Tucker could soon be donning the iconic Dodgers jersey in what might become a record-setting agreement, igniting excitement and speculation among fans and analysts alike. Kyle Tucker, known for his powerful bat and dynamic presence in the outfield, has been one of the most coveted players in recent seasons. His combination of home run power, speed, and clutch hitting has made him a cornerstone for his current team, and a nightmare for opposing pitchers. If the Dodgers succeed in landing Tucker, it would mark a significant shift in the balance of power across the league, giving Los Angeles an even more fearsome lineup. To complement their already star-studded roster, the Dodgers have long been aggressive in the trade and free agency markets, aiming to build championship-caliber teams year after year. Tucker's rumored signing reportedly involves a contract that could break franchise records, reflecting the team's confidence in his ability to be a game changer. This potential deal would not only enhance their offensive firepower but also send a clear message to their rivals that the Dodgers are willing to invest heavily in pursuit of another World Series title. While nothing has been officially confirmed, sources close to the negotiations hint at intense discussions taking place behind closed doors. Fans are already imagining Tucker patrolling the outfield at Dodger Stadium, wearing the blue and white and powering the lineup alongside established stars. The prospect of such an acquisition has ignited passionate debates on social media, with many speculating how Tucker's arrival might impact the Dodgers' strategies and postseason chances. This buzz around Kyle Tucker and the Dodgers underscores the ever-evolving nature of baseball's off-season, where surprises and rumors often set the stage for the drama to come. Should the deal materialize, it would be one of the most significant signings in recent memory, combining Tucker's explosive talent with the Dodgers' championship aspiration. For now, fans will have to wait eagerly as the story unfolds, hoping that the whispers of this explosive acquisition turn into reality and reshape the landscape of Major League Baseball. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.